So that's the healing power of touch, but there's something else that needs healing that requires a bit more. Millions of people have heartburn with acid reflux, and sometimes medication just can't stop the misery. Anita Brickman is here with a new solution in tonight's Health Alert. Anita.
It sure is, Leslie. This new treatment for severe acid reflux has just arrived in Northern Virginia, and the first local patients are getting it. It's called Linx, a tiny magnetic bracelet that can stop heartburn in its tracks.
When people have heartburn, that's just a reflection of why they feel bad.
Dr. Kevin Gillian is a surgeon at Virginia Hospital Center who treats some of the worst cases of gastrointestinal reflux disease, or GERD, which medication can't control. That's why he's pretty darn excited about this new device called Linx. He's using it on the first patients at Virginia Hospital Center this month.
So the reflux stops. They don't need the pills. They don't need to alter their diet. They're very happy.
Dr. Gillian says reflux happens when the valve at the bottom of the esophagus weakens, letting stomach acid up into the food tube, causing that burning sensation. Linx is a tiny bracelet of magnetic beads that's implanted around the valve, fixing what Dr. Gillian describes as essentially a plumbing problem.
The advantage is this thing is dynamic. It opens, it closes. When you swallow, it opens and lets the food through. But while you're sleeping at night, it's closed, and it prevents this backwash of fluid. It allows you to sleep. It keeps the fluid from coming back up.
The Linx system actually replaces one element of an acid reflux procedure that's been around for a long time. Before this little bracelet became available, what doctors would do would be to literally wrap the patient's stomach around the end of the esophagus to create a tightening at the end of the food tube. The Linx procedure takes about half an hour. It's done through a scope with small incisions. Clinical trials have shown it's a solution that lasts. Kelly Morissette had severe acid reflux for more than 20 years before she got the Linx bracelet implanted. 2 years after her procedure, she is still heartburn-free.
I do not take any medicine whatsoever. I can eat anything in the world I want. I mean, anything.
Dr. Gillian says the most common side effects right after you get the Linx procedure, sometimes some slow swallowing and a feeling of fullness more quickly after a meal. He says the side effects usually go away in a few weeks. The heartburn is also gone.